I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tommy the Morrison. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Changers.
All right, remember one thing, obey my commands at all times.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you...
Holy cow! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Blocks that belt line well. There he is, landing a combo. Good looking counter punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
Throws a counter punch there. Halfway through round number one. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome. And the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Jab right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And there he counters back against his opponent.
Move that body. Keep move that body. Jab your way.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Good defensive skill. Bad intentions. He's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Oh, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
Bad Intentions is much better on the outside, much better when he has some space and he's at long range. So pushing off here, creating space is the right thing to do. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Very nice defensive guard there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good-looking counterpunch. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab.
Oh! Bad Intentions, his legs look shaky. He was hurt.
All right, come on now. Come on, work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Last 10 seconds. And there he counters back against his opponent. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Blocks it away. Bad Intentions, his cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good-looking counterpunch. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to counter that attack. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Finds his target again. Double jab by Bad Intentions. Committing to the combo now. Both land. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Oh, Tommy Morrison's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by bad intentions. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Lands the counter. Not able to land the headshot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Great movement to get away from those punches. And a good counter by bad intentions. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good looking counter punch. Good looking two-punch combination there. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Blocks that punch. Able to counter that attack. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Get in there. Let's go. Fight it.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it.
Oh, Tommy Morrison's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on, work it out.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Finish with the hook.
That wasn't able to land. Good counter punch.
Defense. Smart defense. Punch. Punch. Keep your hands up. Keep working the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to show you his blocking ability. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Bad intentions is out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles, fighting a smart fight.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good looking counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
That just missed. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Nice block. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep the head moving.
Oh, big shot. The left crashed home.
Get in there. Let's go. Come on, kid. Go. Hit it out. Hit it out.
Good looking counter punch. Gets rid of that effort. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison stunned and staggered. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. A good block. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Good looking counter punch.
Body shot. Move!
Wow! That is a serious counter punch right there.
Use the reach. Good. Nice work. Listen, watch you go down.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's. He used distance.
Tommy Morrison's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked earlier.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what? I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, I almost went into a wall. Well, he's changing his tires, changing his plan.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
The halfway point of round number 8. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to counter that attack. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. thrown it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. He has found his groove with his right hand. Nice block. That was a miss by bad intentions. Final 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body. You're not moving things. Come on, side to side.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by bad intentions. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to counter that attack. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Be on the inside.
Nice block by bad intentions. Blocks that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Wow, look at that, trading shots. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
Oh, what a great ability to recover. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well off the mark by bad intentions. Good counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Nice block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And a smart counter punch by bad intentions. Come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Guard your head.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the body. Cover your head.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Fires right back at him. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going up. Teddy, he is hurt. He just took a fusillade of punches there. What a barrage that was.
Give him credit, you know, he's not smothering himself. He's keeping himself at a distance where he can keep that offensive flow going.
Good looking counter punch. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Body shot. Left, right, left, right, left.
60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Blocks the headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches. And we send it up to the ring at the end of this fight to hear what the judges had to say.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Egyptians.
He's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.